All right, so now let's go ahead on down the river. Here's the little cut. This is really nice. I mean, I'm waiting. There's fish. I'm actually getting ready to swim a little bit. That's what I've been waiting for. That's a little nice swimming cut right here. But as we go down a little bit further, I think I might just hop on the board and paddle. I told you guys I'm gonna try standing up in a bit, just not a bit right now. It's gonna be really nice coming back down the river because it's more like a lazy river and you just float down. I'm highly looking forward to doing that. But right now, I'm K solo. Now, if you want to see a brother get on the board real quick, let a gator come out here. And you'll see me up in the water real quick. I see some splashes over there. Those look like bass. But do me a favor, keep your eyes open. In the cut over here, you can hear them roar coming out of the marsh. I think they'll recognize legs splashing and splashing in the water. But again, I just can't tell you how pretty this is. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get our row on. I'm gonna hop up on here. Try not to flip the board. There we go. And we're back in action. Against the current again. Back showing y'all a little bit. And we got people resting. By the way, you might want to put some type of off or something on before you get started. Just not a lot of pests. I prefer to go in the morning just for that reason. But if you look over here, I mean, this part right here is probably 8-9 feet deep. Nice little swimming hole. Here's a good place to enjoy a snack away from the raccoon, because he was really trying to get all my food. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now here's what I'm definitely going to do. When I get back, as you know, we're staying at a resort called Orange Lake, and they're famous for their lazy river. Now I'm going to tell you how much I paid to stay on that resort at Lazy River, and then I'm showing you that I paid $3 to be on this lazy river. So you tell me what's the better deal. Those are those glass bottom boats I told you about, so if you want to rent one of those are just great. Me, I don't want to see what's below me. You ever hear the saying, ignorance is bliss? Believe it. How you guys doing?
Isn't it? Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you guys keep your eyes over there in case something runs out on me. You can tell my wife what happened. How far do I want to go down? My family's waiting for me the other way, back at home. I literally can stay out here all day long. If it was up to me, I wouldn't go back. So this goes all the way down to the St. John River, which is going to bring me to one of the bucket list excursions that I have that I want to do. And that is, I want to take a houseboat down the St. John River. And then when I take the houseboat down, you can actually paddle up the streams and see a lot of this stuff from the river. But I just can't get enough. And again, the other side, now we went right when we came out of King's Landing. If you go left, the water's a little bit murkier. But in that murky water, you're going to see a lot more wildlife. Your chances of seeing like gators and stuff like that will go up tremendously. Right through here, your chances of seeing just stuff that is absolutely beautiful is high. I'm going to say something quiet, but you see this couple over here? Doesn't it remind you of that movie Blue Lagoon? That's what I'm trying to say. This is just absolutely stunning. Just to give you an idea of the current, look at this reed coming down. That thing is moving. That's actually showing you the flow of the river. It's coming right at us. When they call this Emeril cut, you know, I'm going to tell you the truth. They're simply correct. This is an absolute Emeril cut. This is like rowing through an exotic Amazon tropical jungle. I mean, I can't say anything else. It's like rowing down a... And all the people that are in Orlando, it's just amazing. Well, you know what? It's not amazing. If I was a local, I wouldn't tell nobody either. I really would keep this to myself. And it's like, hey Tony, how far are you going to row down here? And it's like, I don't want to stop. I really don't. I just want to keep on rowing because everything I see, it gets prettier and prettier. I just want to keep going. But I see most everybody else turned back around and started heading back the other way. My arms are burning like a $10 prostitute, but I'm going to keep on moving. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. I forgot the camera was rolling. Look, I done told y'all once to mute me if you want to just enjoy. Maybe I'll put another track out with just music. Look ahead, my goodness. It's just beauty for miles. The only thing that's great is that I know I can sleep on the way back because it's downstream. We're going to keep on paddling up. I promised y'all I was going to stand up on this paddleboard. I am going to say that this is definitely bucket list. I can check this off. I might not take any video in Disney. I BS you not. Matter of fact, going down is going to be a little bit different than going up, because I'm going to go down off of this paddleboard and enjoy some of the natural beauty out here. Any minute now it's going to be snack time, but I got to see what's up around this corner, and I know y'all want to too, so we're going to do this together. Looks like a nice little open space coming up here. I think this is where I'll get my stand. I'll make my stand, excuse me. We're nowhere near the spring head. Oh my goodness, each corner is a new adventure. Nice little hole right here. Looks like it's about 6 to 8 feet deep here. Wow, like I said, every time I want to stop, I can't. Every time I want to stop, I just can't, because it just tells me to keep going. Keep going. Look at this cut. I hear some adventure up ahead. What do we got going here? I told you I can't stop, because everywhere you go, it just gets prettier and prettier. Ah! I thought I heard some activity up here. We found the big pool. This is why I can't turn around, because the farther I go, the more I see. What? You know my big butt ain't getting on that tree. I would hate to pull it down. Oh, you guys all right? Look at this. That's what I'm saying. The farther up I go, the better it gets. I want to turn around, but I can't. Ah, look at the fishies. You know what? This looks like the place I want to swim with the fishes. Let's go ahead and stop the bank here. Turn it around. I just can't stop. I mean, what's around the next corner? You just can't stop. I just can't, because I keep saying it can't get prettier, it can't get prettier, it can't get prettier, and then bang, it gets prettier. What am I missing? What am I missing out on? around each cut, around each bend, there's just something new, something just as pretty. Here we go, another little pool. And I just want you to know, for all those who are afraid to come out with me, the score so far is Tony 1, alligators nothing.
I hope it wasn't on this side.
No, I had a very hungry raccoon, but that's about it.
We've just seen some otters.
Oh, where?
They were around here, swimming, 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Together. I mean, that was a few minutes ago.
I keep telling myself I'm gonna stop, put on my fins, put on my snorkel and swim.
Yeah.
But around every corner it's just like prettier and prettier and prettier. And I said, it can't get better. Keep on going.
I know.
But now I see 3 holes on the way back, and coming back you float. So
Yeah.
the otters are in this area. I got a good tip from a beautiful young lady. So, and you know I never turn down a tip from a beautiful young lady because they're always right. Yes, I'm talking about you, my wife. Anyhow. I tell you, coming down is going to be a lot easier. We've done a little bit of everything. Matter of fact, coming down, I'm going to get some aerial, but I see a Tarzan swing up ahead. Or is that a paddle? Oh, I don't know. If that's a Tarzan swing, Tarzan then lost a lot of weight. I can't even tell you how pretty this is. I'm gonna tell you no lie. The only reason I'm gonna cut this short is because the kids are back at the resort waiting to go to Disney. So if it wasn't for that, Tone Brown be out here all day. No wonder they got to give you a time to come back, because I would not. So I guess this open lagoon right here will be my farthest venture out as I start swimming back. And I know I've said that 4 times. I know I have. But my goodness gracious. It's like every turn, every cut. I've already had a raccoon trying to steal my food. Uh-oh, we got an otter.
It's the 360. Nice, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. I need that sucker.
You know what? I get tired. I always tell myself, I see everything in front of me. What I want to see is what was behind me. It's like watching a whole new vacation. Well, it's getting me, it's getting you. But like if I strap it or I'm walking through a park or something, it's a whole different view when you go home to watch it.
How often you come out here?
First time.
Oh, dude, I was going to say, we should link up, man.
Oh, hey, Steeltown 101.
Steeltown?
Yep.
Steeltown 101. Peeler official.
Peeler Official?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so when I see it, I'll hit it up.
I appreciate that, brother.
My man.
Same to you.
There's some otters in here swimming, and I ought to go see them. That's a bad joke, I'm sorry. But because of time, if the kids weren't waiting for me to go to Disney, I'd be here all day. I'm just telling you that live on camera. I drove down here for Disney and I'd missed that. I can't lie to you. So let's secure some stuff here to make sure that my stuff don't float away. Let's grab the old snorky snork. When I say float away, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. Because it's definitely a downhill current. As a matter of fact, because it's a downhill current, I think I am going to go ahead and strap in, just so it don't get that far away from me. Just so my board don't go away. Now, we're going to put the paddle down. No, not going to put it on. Don't even try it. There we go. So everything is laced in. I got my snorkel. Got my paddle board on me. Aha. Oh yeah, this is this kind of party. I got a little special thing that I just couldn't wait to bring. What is that? Nah, these. What are they? These are my hand flippers.
Banana tree. Several banana trees.
Hey, where there's a banana tree, there's a good chance there's a monkey.
I've seen bananas on it before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Man, it's shallow right here. And I just got bogged down.
Yeah, I dragged my rudder over there. But they said there's an otter right here. So I figured I ought to investigate.
Otter investigate. Alright.
But I put these on so I can swim, and also if a gator comes, we can, you know.
That's not gonna work.
Huh? Look, I know I got a better shot of keeping his mouth from opening than I do keeping it from closing. And
It wouldn't mess with you anyway. You're too big.
oh, well, I heard that they are they want the easy meal.
That's it. You know, small children, little dogs.
Little dogs.
They're the ones that have to worry.
You didn't get stuck? That's why I backed up, because I dragged the bottom. You tried to spider?
Huh?
I understand.
All right, let's get in because it's pretty deep right here. And if one comes out, it's me and him. I'm just letting you know. It's every man for himself out here in the jungle.
You're trying to get rid of a spider. A spider.
That's the wild thing with my glasses off. I'm probably not going to see him. Ignorance is bliss.
Why on earth is it going that way when I'm steering this way?
Trying to get Emeril. The guys are calm.
Well, not the tiny dragonfly.
When he flies into you,
Well, the dude. What did I say?
You just don't even push the wall.
You see anything?
Yeah, there's an otter up here.
What's that?
Yep.
We probably said that way.
I probably did because they had no idea what I was. I'm like, is that a sea lion? No, we're not there to see. It could be anything. Let's see. Do we want to take? You guys want to see what I'm seeing underneath? You want me to take you with me? All right. Hang on then, and I will take you with me underneath.